Could you please start by telling me your name?
Fatou Jammeh.
So, what really happens? Why are you guys demonstrating here today?
Actually, on the 26th, our Gambian president, Jammeh, decided to shoot point blank, to kill. He has executed 9 prison inmates, and he planned for some more on the 8th and the 14th. And so we're protesting here against that barbaric behavior. It cannot continue. The guy is killing, our president is killing Gambians every day. Someone disappeared, someone is shot dead, someone died, someone ran. It has to stop. These killings, he was just trying to make it official. He's been killing Gambians for a long time, but now he decides to make it official. So he goes hiding behind the law that these people should be executed. You know, point blank, Ramadan, no respect for any Gambian or for any human being. You know, we have an animal as a president. He's a cannibal, he's a thief, he's a liar, he's a drug dealer, he's abusive, intolerant, wicked. He's a very, very wicked human being. He cloaks himself in all this white garb, pretending to be very Islamic, religious, you know, and a very, very kind human being, but he is the opposite. So it is high time that Gambians rise up against this brutal dictator. We have to show him we're not afraid of him. Gambians are not animals. It has to stop. This human sacrifice, killing Gambians every day, it has to stop. You know.
Well, Jammeh will argue, and his supporters will argue, that he was voted in and he won the elections.
All those elections were stolen, sir. The mood of the country, you can tell. Jammeh stole all that elections, manipulative. He's very manipulative, brutal. You know, the Gambian community are scared. They know they dare not do otherwise. Those elections were stolen. You know, it was not fair. You know.
Yeah. Why did it take so long for Gambians to start rally after almost 18 years to start really protesting against Jammeh, that now he has amassed so much power?
So it's a real predicament. Before Jammeh, we had a very naive, docile president. Gambians don't know violence. Gambians are very peaceful people. When Jammeh came, arguing against nepotism and corruption and all those kind of issues going on in the country, so many people embraced him. We thought he was young. He was going to make the situation better for people. So many we were ready to give him the benefit of the doubt. So being a military, he just turned against his own friends that brought him into the group to form this coup d'etat. Turned against his friends, turned against the whole nation. You know, very manipulative. He's using the neighboring Casamance, indigenous, his tribal people to come and instill fear, you know. So abducting people, killing people. People have been disappearing for 18 years. You know, we are very peaceful people, so we've never known violence. So that's why it took this long for us to be able to do this kind of mobilization that we're doing right now.
Talking about killing and mass executions, we understand that Jammeh also has an auxiliary group called the Black Black. Could you tell us anything about the Black Black?
The Black, well, we have a lot of them. Black, they are monsters, you know. These are secret groups that he has, but mainly they are not Gambian citizens, you know. So they do his terrible jobs for him behind the scenes. That's his job.
What about the international pressure? What would you say about it? Is the AU acting? Is the international community, the European Union, and of course the United States?
Well, the European Union have frozen all the aid that they give to him. The international community now has come to be aware of what we've been telling them over and over these years. We have a monster as a president. Help us. You know, we've been telling America. I've started a petition, and it's very encouraging. Now Americans, even citizens, average citizens, are aware of what's going on in the country, and we are going to continue the pressure. You know, we're going to continue the pressure until this president steps down or behaves himself.
What about the political opposition groups in the country? Why are they quiet? We haven't had much from them.
The opposition people they're not quiet per se. They've done their part, but they failed miserably in coming together. This past elections, Jammeh would have been history if egos were checked just for a minute, just for a minute for the sake of the country to get rid of him. But unfortunately, they couldn't come together to pull out an impressive force against him.
Is there anything else that you want to tell us that you think I have not asked?
Well, I'm just appealing to the American public, to Congresswoman Betty McCollum. We've written to Governor Dayton, Eddie, is it yes, Betty McCollum and Governor Dayton, and the U.S. government, all the state senators and governors. We are making every one of them aware of what's going on in our country, and we need help. Gambia needs support. We are very, scared people, but we want support.
On that note, thank you so much for taking
Thank you very much, Issa, for coming here and recognizing our predicaments and helping us expose this brutal dictator that we have as president called Yahya Jammeh. Thank you very much.
That is noted. Thank you.
I'm not